So the last time we played Jade Druid, it was really successful for, I have no idea for what reason, actually. So we played again. Maybe you liked it a lot, because we have Jades, we have Green Man, we have this one and that. Yeah. Who doesn't like green? For the actual game, it's just me. Everybody else is playing Battlegrounds and stuff. Grip is online, he's playing Battlegrounds. Nicolina's online, she's playing Battlegrounds. You probably keep those two, right? Yeah, I think I'm the only guy who's playing Wild right now. No, I will not hero power next turn. I made the mistake yesterday way too often. Remember? Of course I remember. I remember everything you guys tell me. Absolutely everything. Whew. I will probably take a walk today. But it's already getting darker. It's not even, 3 PM. What is my favorite color? Blue. I don't think you ever told me that. But if you guys tell me anything, I think I will remember. Is it weird that I know? Back in elementary school, our classroom looked like this. For tables and stuff. This is how a classroom looked like, right? And here is teacher. Yes. I know where every person sat and how they were called for every year. So if you guys tell me anything, I think I remember. What's my favorite streamer? What is your favorite streamer? Not who? Sure. Yeah, your favorite streamer, sorry, that you never mentioned is Dane. You have to keep in mind, if you never tell me the answer to the question. I don't know. In my class, people switched seats daily. You walked in, just sat wherever you wanted. That was forbidden until 10th grade for us, for whatever reason. We were not allowed. Also, if he's just Mechathan, we don't win. Maybe he is playing Reno Warlock without Skulking Guys to be happy. Miss 2 mana? No. How does this quest work? Odin's son. Greetings. Greetings. Next time we play this, will be worth it. Back in elementary school, though, we had a really nice system to figure out where we sit. Every second week on Monday, we had a memory, like a memory game, and every single person in class took a piece, random piece, right? And then you had to figure out who is your partner based on who has the same piece. And I sat next to the same guy 6 weeks in a row. 6 weeks in a row. And the guy was the worst student in class, and I had to help him in everything. I felt like it was rigged. There was no way that it happened, based on RNG. It was rigged on the teacher. This will never have any value later on. We had a special class in 7th grade. Like, we had 6 classes in 7th grade, right? 6 different classes. And there was a 7th class made for all the students who were annoying. That was my school. It was a fun time. Special education class. For hard cases. The people were nice, but all annoying. Every single one of them. I wasn't in there. We can go this into this, but then the armor doesn't matter. What period of school did you like the most? I hated first period, always. Because, you have to leave your house. That's the reason. I always liked, I think, like 3rd period the most. Because you had food already, everybody's a little bit more relaxed. You know it's almost over. You can just, I don't know, stare at the clock on the wall and be like, hey, we're almost done. Missed for health? Yeah, we can't overheal, sadly. But he's just Mechathan. There's only one way we can beat him, by having better cards on the field. Darkle, I don't believe that. We had one weird kid that always, tried to take off his clothes. It was weird. He didn't want to be there. In your school, someone had been expelled 4 times but never left. See, he's loyal. He would never leave. He would never leave. I was a good student. I'm still a good student. Not in school anymore, but still. We had one guy who came to school in a wedding dress once. But I think he lost a bet or something. And people took it with humor. But you know, if you're still in school, don't take other people's corset and wear it. That's weird. Yeah, we had spell damage. We could probably full clear. That is really annoying. This doesn't even matter. Maybe it's nothing. Let me win. When is the expansion drop? About 1 or 2 weeks into December. The last card is revealed on the 3rd of December. So they usually take like 2 days to reveal everything. It might be on the 8th or 10th of December. Usually. You're recording? Yes. Which is why we don't listen to music. This can still work, you know, we just need bigger and better minions. Go for attack, go in, win. The 11th, I think, okay. Because until the 11th, I still need like 13? 10, 12, 13 videos. And then we should be good. So here's all the combo pieces. Oh, Mechathon. Oh, that's horrible. Maybe he misplayed. See, Void Lord is gone. That's pretty good. So he's not even in hand. I guess that's fine now. They always release new content on Tuesday, and I don't know why. Every single new movie usually premieres on Thursday in cinemas and theaters. Maybe they just picked a random day. Will you play Diablo 2? No. I played Diablo 3 on PlayStation. I got to Paragon level 28 back when it came out, and 100 was the highest. Why is he playing Meganis? The card doesn't make sense in Mechathon. Interesting Kingpin. I heard from quite a few people in YouTube comments that they will not pre-order the expansion. He got 2 worthless imps. The 1 card we overdrive will not matter, right? Please don't be idle. Thank you. God, this doesn't matter. No, he still needs to play Emperor. And then draw 2 more cards. 3 more cards. Monday's Jeffrey Epstein Day at Blizzard headquarters, so they released it the day after. What the fuck? No, Dackle, it's not. We can deal plus 12 damage. 12 plus. So we are 9 damage of lethal, right? We only have 26. I think at least. And this alone should be good enough to win, I think. Right, this into attack and then we just smoke. You know what he does? He'll win next turn. Unless he plays Twisting Nether. No, wait, even then, we should be fine. Mechathon question mark. You mean after I mentioned that 4 times? He might be. Yeah, he might be. We need to wait longer to figure out what he is. He still needs to play Emperor though. If he plays Emperor, he's dead. Because there's no way he can set up the file to be perfect. He doesn't. And that's why you can still win. It's Mogul Cortez, obviously, due to Hammett. Fine against mages. Yeah, I think so. But I don't want to use my own time to play against mages if I don't like them. Right? Like, it would be fine, because you have enough armor, we have heal, we have... That's it, right? I don't want, though. I only watch like 3 streamers usually. I mean, I click on people, and on the streamers say hello, but there's a difference between checking out a stream for like a few minutes and watching a stream. I think the only people I watch right now were like... I always watch Ludwig when I wake up. I watch Epic Donut Dude in the evening. Probably a 3rd person as well. Every other streamer just, you know, say hello. Check them out for a few minutes. Leave it there. I watch you stream and play Hearthstone at the same time because I like your voice. Thank you. I sound better if I actually talk into the microphone and not next to it. There is a difference. I learned that. The only thing is, I am quite mobile. Meaning, you know, I move around. I want to just sit still. Or just sound like this the entire time. Dax is my morning routine for over a year now. Dax is my, I just finished my stream routine. You actually can't stream in 4K on Twitch. The highest bitrate you can have is 10K, and the highest resolution I think is 1440 pixels. You can't stream in 4K. At least I haven't seen a single person doing that yet. I have a 4K camera, but it's downscaled to 1080 pixels. And then it's also downscaled to, you know, this little picture right here. Even more downscaled. The moment they implement it, and I set my screen, you know, from low quality and custom back to 4K resolution. Then well. If you get, I think if you are one of the people who have like 50 sub emotes, like 7,000 subs, you get the 8 to 10 megabyte bitrate thingy. At least you're allowed to do it and play it. And so it. When I want to watch 4K videos, they always lag even if I download them. I thought it goes somewhere else. On a different way. The 4K videos for me always lag if I don't, you know, at least wait a minute. Because what I used to do, before I started going outside more often, I typed in any location in the world, for example Central Park, and then 4K behind that. And then you can just see people who, you know, have a camera in hand and walk around there. Like, no shit, I used to do that. Just to experience different places on the world. They just walk around. It's like, you have a vacation and you're there, but you're at home, which is better. At least I think so. I'm actually over 4,000 years old. I might be. I'm one of the last Egyptians. This is actually just tap water. The cheapest water there is. Just open, you know, your faucet and... I would buy water, but if it's free anyways. Yeah. Rainwater is cheaper. Yeah, but rainwater is unfiltered from those dirty clouds in the sky. Water from the sewer. I use my swamp water. Don't you guys dare join my swamp. Did it make the stream 1 hour more expensive? Yes. I think I made it up to 50k. Because I realized going to like 20,000 points only takes like 2 weeks or so. I thought that's a little bit too easy. I also removed the restream for 10 more hour thingies. Because I thought, if I can get paid to stream for 10 more hours, why would I use it? Why would I do it for free? I only know Shrek, because Shrek is an ogre. And ogre have layers. Like onions. Thank you. Holy man, greetings as well. Thanks again for the songs yesterday. You were right. The story so far, exactly, yeah. I listened to those songs a few more times and realized they sound like every other song. Like literally every other song I can imagine. There's nothing special about them. Tokyo Town, no. Not as good as they are. Listen to them one more time. Like, I always want to listen to songs that have something like a special part where you feel like, damn, it was worth listening to it. For example, in Green Day American Idiot, at like 2.5 minutes, he has this more radio sounding voice. Those songs are great. But the story so far was just a Erof. Greetings. So we play Druid. We actually play a good deck for once. I know, life is crazy. I think we use Swipe Face. No more nice. Just because this one hits next turn. As much as I like listening to music on stream, have no way of splitting my audio yet to, you know, take the music that we listen to and not have it in the recording for YouTube. It should mean I get demonetized on YouTube if I put the music in. So I won't do that. And second, which is sadly the truth, if I don't listen to music, we get more viewers. Because you can listen to your own music. Most of you don't watch on your phone, you know. Even though I prefer listening to music with you guys. I just said I need that YouTube recording. Because YouTube is, sadly, my main income source. The whole point I do YouTube is to grow as a streamer. And you know what gives me 5 times as much money as streaming? YouTube. That's great. Like, the whole point of my YouTube channel is to grow my stream. Right now I'm listening to a song called Right Now. That's actually the name of the song. The song is called Right Now by SR71. Which is, I think, the theme song for Dude, Where's My Car? If not mistaken. It's not necessarily known, it only has like 2 million views on YouTube. And Arthur, welcome as well. This song right here, soundtrack for Dude, Where's My Car? Good up movie with Ashton Kutcher and the guy who played Stifler. And the Jade thing itself didn't matter. He's that.
No more niceties.
Good Way was an old AMV song. I used to watch lots of Call of Duty montages. And there was a sniping clan called Raw, R-A-W. They always listened to metal, but then they deleted the channel.